Are buyers purchasing charm or just inheriting complexity? If you've ever owned an old home, you know what I'm talking about. If you've never lived in something older than 10 years old, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about today, but hopefully you'll learn something. So what makes a home, quote, historic? Well, old, let's clarify the difference. Old versus officially designated as historic. You can have an old home. There's lots of old homes out there that aren't historic, okay? Homes listed on the National Register of Historic Places is where to start if you want to find out if your home would be, quote, an historic home. Typically, these are going to be in downtown sections of cities that are trying to restore or regain some of their lost legacy. Local historic preservation boards and restrictions are a key component on if you get to do anything with your home, if you get to upgrade the siding or the color or the roof or whatever. And so all those things are things to keep in mind as you decide to buy one of these houses. If you want to renovate anything, many times you have to go through an appeals process, an approval process. So historic designation can limit window replacements, siding changes, roof materials, and additions because they want to keep it as it was. It's a conservative way of looking at housing. There's certainly value to keeping some of the old. And I think, in some cases, I think it's emotional. As the world changes rapidly, many people don't like change. And many changes are not for the better. And so it's an attempt to hang on to the past. It's an attempt to think of the days gone by when good memories you had. Now, I think sometimes we look at the past and we remember the good and don't remember the bad. And so you got to take that into account when you're making your decisions.